All right, welcome back, everyone. I am the Dungeon Master, and this is DC Doomsday Aftermath, a alternative reality where Doomsday, when he arrived here on this Earth, whatever number it is, I guess we should probably pick one. But when Doomsday arrived on this Earth, unfortunately, he did not come for tea like he did on most of the other realities. On this one, Doomsday was in no way, shape, or form here to fuck around and began just straight up murking heroes who, got in the way originally. Now, for anyone who, like me, has the Death of Superman, collection and knows, how some of these heroes got their asses just absolutely handed to them when they first tried to confront Doomsday, even while he had one hand tied behind his back, then you will know what I mean when I say imagine a Doomsday roughly 3 to 5 times that strength just getting his hands on, bitch ass Guy Gardner and Blood Ghost or whatever the hell that dude's name is, and a couple of the other lower level heroes who got in the way of Doomsday before Superman could show up. You know, Suffice to say, Doomsday wrecked these scrubs real good. And so eventually, Superman shows up, but by now, the damage is already being done. And so he tries that trick that has been done in some of the Superman versus Doomsday comics, cartoons, and didn't they even try it in that uh, Dawn of Justice movie where like Superman just keeps like punching Doomsday up in outer space because supposedly, much like the Tarask, Doomsday's big weakness is that he can't fly. So, Superman used his superior speed and the fact that he can fly to kind of keep pushing Doomsday up and then was eventually going to try to throw him into the sun. But this Doomsday being so much stronger than the regular Doomsday that regular Superman fought. He eventually managed to reverse the maneuver and started beating Superman back down to Earth, and they were intercepted at the Watchtower by a lot of the other heavy hitters. But unfortunately, it was during that climactic battle that the Justice League Watchtower was lost forever, as well as many of the mightiest of heroes being lost in the ensuing explosion, caused perhaps by the Watchtower itself, perhaps by Captain Atom succumbing to Doomsday's massive blows, and perhaps by both or neither. It's impossible to say. What is known is that to this day, uh, that clip of the explosion in space is now by far and away the most viral YouTube video of all time, surpassing Gangnam Style by nearly triple.
And as such, tragedy always attracts despair.
Yeah, and that's very true. So now, ever since that day, the world has been like a sealed crock pot. It seems quiet, but if you listen closely, you can hear the faint sounds of pressure building. When will this city blow? I don't know, but I won't be here when it does. So our heroes, question mark, find themselves at LexCorp Security headquarters once again, you know, contemplating what it is that they are going to do. They have now recently busted up the Diamond Gang at the warehouse docks, the dock warehouses, one more time. However, um, their low level thugs that they use to enforce things down at the dock informed them that they just take orders like everybody else, and that if they wanted to send a message, they were going to have to go talk to the big boss. And so you guys coerced this minion into giving up where the big boss's hideout is, and now you guys know exactly where he's at. And having come back and debriefed at LexCorp, you are now, contemplating what your next course of action is going to be here.
Where's we're at?
And just to be really, really super clear here, you guys do not need to actually decide what you're doing. This is more the role playing downtime of like discussing everything that's happened, etc.
So, what's the big boss's name?
Didn't tell you, just called him Big Boss.
I imagine Melody is sort of like repeating what the thug said to sort of recap this thing. Sort of like, all that stuff.
Is Melody medium size or smaller than a regular human?
Medium.
Okay. And Great King Rat, you said you're smaller than a regular human?
Oh yeah, like 4 feet tall.
Gah! What just happened?
No. gone forever. It's one of the
Like that should totally be a individual token button option to release token scale, not a universal like, okay, fuck all your tokens.
Well, I'm just wondering where the map is.
It'll be back.
yeah.
It'll be back. Give me a second.
Also, your voice is a bit crackly.
Yeah. Apparently hosting, larger parties or whatever can cause my computer to lag a little. Not to worry though, my brothers and only friends, I will be upgrading my computer very, very soon. All right, there. I think that's all of you correctly sized, and now I lock the token scale. Perfecto.
Are we
Oh no, Mr. Amazing, damn it.
Are we supposed to be seeing something?
A psychiatrist.
I think.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I consider my wife a professional in psychology, so
Everybody see it now?
I see a great thing.
Yeah, a gray box popped up for me as well. It looks like a very nice gray box, though.
Yeah.
It might just be loading.
Maybe.
But it should for sure be like popping up for some of you now.
Oh yeah, it popped up for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
Sometimes it might just take it a minute to fully render. Hell, partner, just give it a second to allow the graphics effects to load. Did you just smother Dark Patriot? Shut up! Shut up!
Ooh,
You guys like all of a sudden like grabbed Dark Patriot and he disappeared underneath both of you for a second there. Don't forget to vote West.
what the fuck are you talking about?
The election coming up, and vote in person.
Oh, I heard that Lex Luthor was running for president now.
I saw that. I'ma talk to that Baldy and let him know that the only person who can steer this country in the right direction is Senator West.
Well, I mean, I'm a giant rat, and nobody really represents my interests, so I normally just vote the company line.
And
I
Melody
find the
is just
idea of
standing there,
politics
then
beneath
just
me.
playing the national anthem of Canada.
Just for the record, not because of anything, but one might think that a Jeff Bezos looking wealthy motherfucker like Lex Luthor, who is decidedly and canonically evil in like almost every reality, would naturally vote Republican. However, LexCorp and all of it are highly democratic and left leaning and are often criticized by the far right media as being a part of the deep state trying to cover up the fact that the government is using superheroes to keep the people complacent while they turn frogs homosexual with chemicals in the water.
Oh my god, there are probably
Dark
Doomsday
Patron's been on
truthers out
Wiki
there.
He's been on Wikipedia too much. Somebody needs to limit his internet access.
Yeah, and Gator's just like, whenever he hears that, he spits. He's like, ain't nothing turning me, homo. And just to clarify, that is not meant in a derogatory way. That's just how Waylon Jones talks.
Yeah.
You're fine.
But oh my god, Alex Jones is probably a fucking Doomsday truther.
Right? Right? Like, the government doesn't want to tell you that Doomsday was just a hoax to draw attention away from the most important election you're ever going to face. Only I have the truth, folks. Order my shirts.
Folks,
But
putting they're putting chemicals in the water to turn the giant crocodiles gay. I'm sorry, that is fun. Actually,
Yeah.
fun fact, that was a thing, but it made the frogs like non-gender. It turned all the frogs the same non-gender.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't the government putting chemicals in there to do that,
No, it was
though.
just some fucking company that was dumping some industrial waste.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And the frogs aren't gay.
Exactly. And there wasn't whole bunches of ballots dumped into a river neither. Like, I live in Wisconsin, I can assure you. I have read the report thoroughly. Couple trays of mail that contained a couple ballots each.
Yeah.
Wow.
anyways, so
The
what do
map-
y'all know about the docks and this gang that's causing some trouble? The Del Monte gang, I think.
Diamante, the Diamond Gang.
Because my internet crashed, I had to reset it, and I finally just got back into the game. And I just selected my character.
Oh, so you need to see the map again?
Yep, please.
Yeah, the Diamante gang. Diamante means diamond, and that's why they're the Diamond Family Crime Syndicate.
Gotcha.
I did think they were
As
going
soon
after
as
the Delmont first.
Melody hears the word diamond, he suddenly just starts playing Lucy in the Sky with Diamond.
You know, I did when we went out think we were going after a gang affiliated with the Del Monte.
Yeah.
Oh no, you guys aren't fucking up the fruit guys, are you?
I mean, they deserve it. They know what they did.
Putting stickers on fruit is just stupid, yes.
I was talking about all that shit in South America, but yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess there's that too, but like, I'm more upset about the stickers on my fruit. I don't need stickers on my fruit.
Anyways,
A banana, fine, whatever, But like an apple, don't fucking put a sticker on an apple. All right, so as you guys are talking, in walks one of the Luther bots. Lex bots? Lex bots is too close to sex bots. We'll call them Luther droids. Lex droids.
Yeah.
Eloids.
Droid.
So one of the Lex droids comes walking into your guys' housing facility, and there you are. Greetings. I am here at the request of Mr. Luthor.
You were thinking.
I am here to request that you all join Mr. Luthor and the commission in the meeting room.
Okay.
Alright.
I feel like
Well?
he could have sent a memo or like texted us. He didn't have to send a.
Everybody got big.
Oh, we've all been increased in size. I don't like it. I'm swelling.
Melody sort of nods at the droid and says, and sort of like lets out a sort of dinner bell ring.
Make a lot of fucking noise. No, don't.
Oh wow. Yeah, I could definitely run Gator Sheet.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
It's
It's
just
pretty much you hit, you grab, you knock somebody out, and you continue the cycle.
yep. The cycle of violence. Come and see the violence inherent in the system.
No, we're all good.
Cause like I really like that Gator is like part of the story. I just, really hate playing DMPCs.
Oh. There's no NPC I'd rather take than my homie Big Pimpin'.
All right, so as you guys, we're just gonna call this big great area here the meeting table. So the android the Lex droid brings you guys over here and says, "Everyone, please take a seat."
Sorry, Blink. I didn't mean to move you.
Melody takes it literally and literally just takes a seat. Like he sort of just holds it in his hands.
Ah 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 ah! You have made a joke. Buzzinga.
The fucking android just said Bazinga.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe Lex is gonna get sued by Fox? Who owns the Big Bang Theory?
NBC?
Maybe.
I'm not sure who owns that, but regardless, the bots are actually programmed with a low level of AI that the more they hear or interact with something, like they kind of learn it, like sort of what Furbies were advertised to be like back when they first came out.
Oh, so you can show the bots terrible media and just ruin them forever.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, that's why it just said Bazinga.
Yep.
yeah, just flush a
Yeah,
$100
it's
million
NBC, but
down the toilet in 2 hours.
It is NBC. Yeah. See, I know my stuff.
Yeah. CNBC, CBS.
But yeah, so you know, as you guys all gather around the table here, we'll get Dark Patriot in here too. He wants to have a seat right up by Mr. Luthor. And Mr. Amazing is sitting over here.
I can't figure out how to get out of distance mode. Like, I can't actually move myself anymore.
It's a right click on the pointers and select which type of pointer you want. And one of them should be like select or whatever.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't have that one. I don't know what happened.
So if you right click and then you'll see
Yeah,
pointers.
I'm on pointers.
And then, okay, so you got draw cone, draw circle, draw square, draw arrow, remove pointers, remove this, remove the pointers.
Yeah, I did that. But it keeps just drawing new ones.
Hold on. Okay, so once you select the draw arrow up on the top, see where it says target mode?
No, I don't see that. I'm sorry.
Oh, and now I can't enter that from here. Damn it.
Is this happening for anybody else?
Not just you, because you right-clicked draw.
I'm stuck too now.
Yeah, I didn't right click anything. I promise. I mean, I am now because I'm trying to fix it, but until then I was just moving.
Okay. Right-click on the map.
Yes.
There's a pencil called drawing.
Yes.
Click on that. Should say
Okay.
enter drawing mode or an exit drawing mode.
I don't have the exit drawing mode. I just have enter.
Well, then you're not in drawing mode. So that means you're in pointers. So right click,
Yes.
go to pointers, and then draw arrow. And then I right click again, pointers, draw arrow. So now I have the draw arrow selected here. And then it drew the arrow. I right click it, pointers, remove this, right click again, pointers. I still have to select draw arrow. What are you guys doing?
Is anybody else stuck? Should I
Just standing here menacingly.
Hold on, let me see if I can. Oh! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Fucking A, that's amazing. Alright. So Memento, you can move now. Steel, you should be able to move too?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can lock tokens and then you guys can't move. Like I have to accept the move.
Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. I'm glad I didn't break anything.
Yeah, I was just trying to lock the tokens as far as not scaling them anymore when you use control zoom and all of that.
Right.
Okay. So now as you guys all gather around the table. Oh, don't forget Gator. Oh yeah, don't forget Taz. He put the Taz in Tasmania. And where did Mist go? I know he was up here. Oh, there he is. And then Mist comes down. That's Mr. Mist to you.
I'm sorry, I missed that. Can you do that one more time?
That's Mr. Mist to you.
No, it's like I'm not Batman.
If I go, there can be no party. What have you all brought us here for this time, Lex? All right, everyone, welcome. Commission, as you know, we have been having some serious problems obtaining our shipments from the warehouse docks thanks to the Diamond family crime syndicate who has been in control of the docks for generations. We have in the past placated and worked with them in order to receive our shipments safely and securely. However, their usual security fee has reached exorbitant levels. And although we have the money, I believe that that money is better spent helping the good people of Metropolis and indeed this very nation. I simply cannot continue to run this company and to head up the relief efforts that President Johnson has put us in charge of while dealing with these kinds of complications. To that end, Commission, you are no longer required. And with that, a plethora of Lex droids comes in and, if necessary, forcibly removes all members of the Commission. Now,
So here's a question. Who are the commission?
the Commission is a group of government-appointed overseers who are here to ensure that Lex isn't just running his own little license to kill gang.
Okay.
Fucking bureaucrats.
So as they are being let out, one of them, a woman, and this is not because she's a woman, it's just because I'm trying to show that women can be government overseers too, starts shouting about how Lex is not going to be able to get away with this, and that the senators shall rally and pass a bill stripping him of all of his rights and authorities. And Lex just simply waves and says, "Yes, and good luck with that. Good day to you." Once the Lex droids close the doors behind them, "Now that we're alone, I would like to speak to you all directly." And he looks directly at Steele as he says, "I know that some of you have not always trusted me." And he looks over at the Rat King and says, "I know that some of you might think that you know what side of the law this company falls on." And go ahead.
I've never once considered the law. I do what you tell me.
And finally, he looks over at Mr. Amazing and says, "And I know that some of you think that you know how best to run this company. However, all of you need to understand one thing." And with that, he unveils something that he has been hiding. And he clicks a button, and you can see live streaming footage of Lex Core droids and battle suits rounding up hold on, trying to remember their name. You know what? I'll let you guys decide. Name one low-level hero that you want to know for a fact is still alive.
Huntress.
Who?
Arsenal.
I suppose that counts as low level.
Arsenal is fine, but I didn't hear the first one.
Oh, Huntress,
Huntress.
the purple bit to the crossbow.
Oh, Huntress? She's fairly low level.
We could do the question.
Not the
Let's
question.
pretend.
Not the question.
I would say Arsenal's pretty good. He's kind of loose cannon.
All right.
Dead
So
man.
so that you see, several, low level heroes, but the one that sticks out the most is Arsenal giving his all against some of the Lex droids before finally being brutally taken into custody. And he shows you this is all live. These are his agents conducting a massive sting on unauthorized vigilante heroes. And he says, I am the one given full governmental control over who is and is not legally operating as a hero.
And where is this?
Arsenal was down in South America.
Oh, god damn. Well, actually, hold up.
Like Central-ish America, like Panama-ish,
You got the
And
authority
how
on
far
heroes'
away
life.
would you say?
I'm sorry. Which one of you wanted to ask which question?
Oh, sorry.
No,
I said.
you go
Go ahead.
first.
Oh, I was just gonna
No,
say,
but I
how
mean-
far would you say we are from Panama?
You're
We're
in
like in the,
you're in Metropolis. You're in like New York.
Okay. Okay. Blink's gonna take a trip later.
I said, damn, Lex, you got world authority on heroes? I thought it was America.
Yeah, I also thought it was America. You're out to. That's what makes it an international incident, and you're out of your league.
Do we fight the war on terrorism only here on American soil? Hell no, partner! But then again, I don't trust you to
Yeah.
not be contributing to the leftist spinning of terrorism.
Right. You can't be making arrests on foreign soil.
I believe I just did.
All right. So you believe yourself higher? You believe yourself a world power?
I believe that President Johnson has entrusted me to round up any vigilante heroes and ensure that the events happening right now in Gotham, and he clicks again, and you guys watch, and you see one of the most horrific sights you've ever seen in your life. It is a literal army of clowns rallying behind Joker, who has declared himself the Clown Prince of Gotham and is now literally setting up shop in City Hall. Like, all of City Hall is basically his new mansion. He has claimed all of the riches from most of the banks and all kinds of other stuff. He's basically living like how a kid would the first week of a apocalypse, where they wake up and like everything's just up for grabs.
Okay, that one. Okay, that one's fair game. I'm not gonna fight you with that. But you can't. That's not a. That's a villain. That's not a hero.
Someone took the song too literally.
And then he shows you another scene all along the coast of Asia, um, Aquaman's merfolk kin are waging a war against the toxic polluters, dumping chemicals into the Asiatic oceans.
Oh shit! This is essentially Flashpoint. Oh boy.
Yeah,
That-
I ain't got a problem with that one actually.
Yeah,
I feel
that
that's
one's
pretty
fair.
right. Yeah, that's kind of the.
Okay, look, people. I'm not saying that what is happening is okay as far as the Chinese companies destroying these rivers. I'm saying that like these are humans that are being attacked and killed for trying to live a civilized modern life, and also we may or may not have some umbrella corporations.
What was that?
Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
I mean, unless sponsor me, unless you want to sponsor us, and then we support whatever companies you want.
I, you are getting a salary of like $60,000 a year on top of a per diem of $100 a day.
Plus whatever I can steal.
You're making like $100,000 a year off of me.
Yeah, like I don't.
Oh, by the way, Steele, you don't have to disclose this, but you're actually making closer to $500,000.
Wow. I see how it is.
Yeah, I don't brag about that.
Wow.
So, since you're the supposed authority on heroes' activity, now here's just an idea to kind of keep the press off of you. Like, could you back us as if we act like an independent entity rather than being under LexCorp securities?
Ah, you are jumping straight to my next point. And with that, he clicks a button, and you see a building. Now, this building is not in Metropolis. It is in Gotham. And he says, "This is my new covert or base of covert operations. I need a team of stealthy, a team of powerful, a team of whatever it is that uh the other guy brings to the table." So Rocky, you're the rat, you bring stealth. Tremor, you're the earth dude, you bring power. Who's the third member of your group?
Eclipse.
Eclipse. Oh, damn it, Eclipse, where are you? You're not on the thing.
He's not here. He's in.
Yeah,
You're that's right.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah. So I'm not actually gonna worry too much about your token not having been on there. Like I hated that. I am adding it right now, but he says, and maybe just a light in the darkness. And he says, I want you guys to operate under a separate banner that will be given authority to operate under plausible deniability. We will disavow any knowledge of your actions and activities should you run afoul of other law entities, but you will not have to worry about LexCorp entities interfering in your duties, as you will be my secret covert branch of heroes that I use to strike back at some of the things going on down in Gotham, as well as I want you to eliminate once and for all the Diamond Family crime syndicate on your way out of Metropolis.
So, just so I'm clear, you're basically nestling us.
Don't know what that is.
Uh, the company Nestle.
I know what that is.
Yeah, they're the whole reason they don't like operate like Nestle Kit Kat bar, Nestle Crunch bar, all that shit is because when their like subsidiary companies do something terrible, they can pretend that they don't have any affiliation.
Yeah, exactly. And so LexCorp wants to keep the shiny side of the public side of his corporation nice and shiny, and he also wants to be able to do the dirty job that needs to be done.
Now the question is, are we shiny or are we dirty?
I
Well,
think you guys are meant to be shiny.
yeah, I mean, when it comes to Metropolis, like, this is where the news focuses, like, what's going on and all of that. So he needs authorized LexCorp security, operatives to be, you know, uh, Homelander. He needs you to be,
He
um,
needs us to be Homelander from the boys. All right.
yeah.
Oh no.
Killing people. I don't have.
Oh no.
No.
Well, what I mean, though, to where, like, he doesn't give a fuck what you do that
He's like
can't
a
be
symbol,
proven.
yeah.
Yeah, like, what you do that can't be proven, he doesn't care, so long as your on-camera face is smiling, happy, and projecting, the American spirit.
That I can do.
And then, with that, um, once the team that is set to go, he's sending Dark Patriot with you, and yeah, you guys are now off to handle the Diamante crime family syndicate and go to Gotham, but that will be handled during your session. Go ahead and take off for now if you want, or stick around to listen, to what goes on for the rest of the session. But as of now, your characters are no longer present for the rest of this session.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna take
Sounds
off because
good.
I've got class in 50 minutes. So, what is?
Man, I'm gonna miss
I
the
know.
Dark Patriot.
I know Ian's free after 3. So, what time are we shooting for?
Now I believe that I saw on all your stuff that you guys are talking about 3 p.m. Pacific time, yes?
Yeah.
So
Is
that's 1 p.m. Central time, which is exactly perfect back-to-back sessions.
No. 3
You
p.m.
you have it
It's the
backwards.
other direction.
Oh, 3 p.m. is 5 p.m. Oh, yeah, no, that's
3
fine.
p.m. Pacific is 6 p.m. 6 p.m.
It's 5 p.m. Central.
Yeah, 6
Yeah.
p.m. Eastern.
Yep, 5 p.m. Central. No, Roger.
Yeah. All right. Well, this has been fun.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that this gave some closure to, why the team is splitting, but also shows that you guys are very much still a team,
Yeah.
just operating on different, platforms right now.
Yep. All right. Well, I definitely gotta go because I gotta like grab
Yep.
a shower and stuff.
Go ahead. You guys take care. See you at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
All right. And so now, wrapping up the meeting, Lex says,
Yeah, 5 p.m. Central.
yep, 5 p.m. Central. Wrapping up the meeting, Lex says, I am expecting great things from you. And he focuses his gaze on Steele as he says, and I expect that leaders will emerge in the coming days. And with that, Lex Luthor leaves.
I'm going to Panama. This
Okay.
is not right. This is not right. It's not.
But now, understand that Lex will know that you did it.
How will listen?
GPS, GPS, and even if you disable your GPS tracker, then during the moment that your GPS tracker was disabled, all of a sudden Arsenal was busted out by somebody who moves so fast you can't see him?
This is the question. All right. So, this is my question, right? If all right, if I can move at the speed that I can move, wouldn't they just see a blink go pop pop and then I'd be back? Well, actually, no.
It's not about live GPS tracking or anything like that. You're absolutely going to get away with it in the moment. But then the GPS will record that for, 3 seconds you were traveling south at a high speed and then, back north at a high speed. And then, he'll put 2 and 2 together, either because your GPS tracker will give you away or because your GPS tracker will give you away by not being active during the time that somebody who moves so fast, that they could do that. I'm not telling you you can't do it. You absolutely can do it. Ain't nobody going to be able to stop you. It's just what happens afterwards. Are you prepared? I don't think you're ready for that, Jelly.
I'm gonna pull Steel over. I want to have a conversation with him where Lex can't hear us.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can't say okay for Steel, but that's okay DM to player wise.
I imagine Melody, curious of what's happening, is going to follow the two.
I would decide to join in as well.
Well, here's the thing. If you really want to keep it secret, just whisper it to yourself, like, Steel, can you hear me? I can pick up on it.
Do you have a cyborg hearing?
Of course.
Of course.
Melody certainly does.
True that. And of course, Memento can read your fucking minds.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So, however you want to do it there, Blake.
Both of y'all have cyborg hearing? So
Melody has supersonic based abilities.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull Steel to the side because I swear, you think I'd be able to have a private conversation?
Sure.
Well, you're so fast that literally, as long as you are okay with manhandling Steel a little bit, you guys can be as private as you want to be, in an instant.
Yeah. I mean, yes, but Steel also, I would have to get a momentum going because Steel weighs like 400 pounds.
Oh, gee, if only you had enough space to get momentum going.
But yeah, I'll run and I'll kind of like drag Steel along to the best of my ability. And I'll probably stop him at like a restaurant. We'll stop at like a sub place or something like that. I'm trying to get something because I'm hungry anyway.
Oh, yeah, dude, don't you know that the Metropolis area is famous for its street dogs?
There you go. We're gonna stop. All right. So you still, you know, I, let me get like 10 hot dogs. You know,
I could just,
Hey,
I could just imagine. Steel, hold on 1 second. I need 10 hot dogs. Then goes back to talking.
you come here all the time. Here's one on the house.
there you go. Oh, and I need a gator order to go. He gets hungry.
Yeah, I got Jimmy coming over with the other cart. It's cooking all his stuff right now.
Man, you always take so much care of me. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. And
Make sure to put a
go
tip
go
on
go
that 'cause I
go
get
go
there.
ahead and give me a name that you can write down in the notes section of your character. Um, you know, wi-
That's Fred, the hot dog slinger.
Yep, Fred always hooks you up, and his cousin Jimmy, as you guys are talking, shows up. He's got the spare cart, and all the spare cart is used for right now is holding uh, 300 hot dogs that have all been pre-cooked, set in a bun, spread with all of the toppings, including extra sauerkraut and then he pulls out several like to go bags, like the biggest to go bags, and just starts like taking these wrapped up hot dogs, like fully loaded, and just like putting them in there, and then also including um half a dozen gallon buckets filled with soda, with just a giant straw, like just a hole drilled through the top of the ice cream bucket lid,
Yeah.
and just a giant straw just like
Blink just
shoved
starts
in.
handing out iPhones. He's like, here. Oh, I got one for you. I got one for your son. I got one for your wife. I got one for your goddaughter. I didn't forget about you, Jimmy. I didn't forget about you.
Hey, thank you, Mr. Blink.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I always take care of you guys. Anyway, just give us 1 second. We gotta have a private conversation. So we'll set up
Absolutely, and then they go walking off. Get your hot dogs.
yeah.
Fred's famous hot dogs. Stick 'em in your face.
Certified approved by Blink. Don't forget that one.
Oh yeah. He's actually got a little hand painted sign of like your little electric bolt, and it says Blink's favorite hot dogs.
Can never bite a good advertisement. Anyway, Blink. I blink. I'm talking to myself in the third person.
Hello, me. Meet the real me.
What he's doing is wrong. You know that, right?
Who, the hot dog guy?
No, Lex.
Sorry, I'm not actually answering for Steel. That was just too funny to pass
I
up
know,
on that.
but yeah, you just hear Jimmy. Jimmy, come on.
Yes, I know, Bleak, but we need the resources. This is the only way that we could have got them.
He's wrongfully imprisoning. Look what he did to Arsenal. He wasn't even a villain.
I know.
To be fair, I'm not trying to interrupt this RP moment because I love it. But I just want to give full information. Steel, you would be able to make the sensible argument that you have no idea what Arsenal did or what is going to happen to him now. For all you know, he is going to be afforded complete and total due process and fair justice.
No, but I agree with you, Bleak. Like, going after heroes for their vigilante and for them doing good, that is wrong. But we need the Lex for the resources. Hopefully, we can get out of this and get on our own after some time.
And after you finish saying that,
Okay, we're not even there, Melody.
sorry.
Blink has super speed and has taken them outside of the facility.
Yeah, Melody is trying to find them.
You look all around the facility And eventually, what you do find is a access panel that allows you to crawl up through the ducts, and your curiosity getting the better of you, you go and start looking around and eventually make your way to the laboratory, and I will tell you what you see there after these guys get to finish their RP.
Understood.
So, Blink, anything to add to that? Is he here? Melody? No, he's not here. Or am I not here?
Hello?
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 Blink?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes.
can.
I was saying, Steel, there's nothing that can be going well with him experimenting with liquid kryptonite and imprisoning heroes like they're villains. There's nothing good that can come from that, and we need to get these heroes out.
I know that like in some situations the difference is night and day, but like really tell me what exactly the difference is between somebody like say Night NITE Wing and Nightwing.
What?
What's the difference between Nightwing and Nightwing?
Well, I first don't know who Knight NITE Wing is. Good, I don't know who that is. I know Nightwing.
Night NITE Wing is basically a vigilante who has been labeled as a villain or at least foe of the Bat family, but he's a quote unquote hero in his mind. He's beating the shit out of bad guys
The question is how much force does he use?
a lot.
Like excessive to the point of like no longer being like the same.
I don't know. I mean, has he ever like say taken a piece of high tensile carbon fiber wiring and dangled somebody off of a skyscraper, or
But you know what I mean. My
may
question
or maybe taken extremely sharp edged bat shaped throwing daggers and thrown them at villains, or maybe used martial arts so advanced that they're almost magical against like ordinary street level thugs and all of that, that kind of reckless endangerment and excessive force.
well, my question is in this not excessive force, but has he ever taken it to that next level? Like, has he ever, straight up just killed someone?
Has he ever straight up just killed someone? That Steel helped me out. I can't remember if Nightwing ever killed someone.
The NITE Nightwing,
Yeah.
he basically takes it to the edge of, yeah, you're going to have, consequences, repercussions, and you're going to be damaged for a while.
Yeah, he's
I mean, but that's
he's
what I
in
mean.
between Casey Jones and Punisher.
Batman
Yeah.
straight up just breaks bones like it's nobody's business.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you're talking about like who's using excessive force here.
My question is like, does the other guy take it to the point of like he paralyzes people? Because that's a big one.
Like permanently and shit like that.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
permanently. Like
I
Yeah,
mean,
he
I
did.
mean, like
He's a
it's
psychopath.
probably happened. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, because Batman, I know Batman with that, even with that level of martial arts, he knows how to control himself. That's the big thing. Like he'll use force. He might break your arm, but he won't break it bad enough that you'll never be able to use that arm again. And it kind of sounds like this Nightwing guy will straight up just break your arm to the point that the bone's sticking out, and you permanently lose use of that
Yep.
arm. I mean, you can use force, but it has to be within a point that is recoverable.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. I just wanted to make the argument that like although obviously like someone like the Joker, you can't sit there and make the argument like, "Oh, what's the difference
Also,
between the
Joker's
Joker and
straight up,
Nightwing?" You know,
yeah,
it's like
Joker's straight up crazy.
right.
But I mean, if
I'm
we're
just
being
saying there's a
realistic,
lot of other like more niche cases, you know.
I mean, you could fight for it, but you'd also have to look at it in the sense that, and I also Batman, I feel like listens to reason, and this Nightwing guy seems like he's only about his convictions. So like, even if it means doing something wrong to get what he wants, he'll do it. Which I mean, listen, you're basically asking which is better. You're basically asking if the oath of a vengeance paladin is the same as a fucking is the same as uh, a lawful evil, not a lawful evil, as like a neutral, a lawful good party. Which I mean, they all want the same thing. Like one is all about the lesser evil, the greater evil, but it depends what kind of method you're trying to use to get there. You know.
Yeah, no, I understand where you're coming from. Like I said, I was just trying to make the point that like at some level every hero is kind of actually a vigilante if you think about it.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna fight you there. The only thing that separates us from vigilantes is the fact that we have government approval, which essentially Steel is the Tony Stark of his universe. He basically sided up with the regular guys.
Yeah. All right. Well, is there anything more that you guys wanted to handle as far as that? I mean, I
I
know
mean, Blink is gonna ask him if I go break out Arsenal, are you gonna back me up?
you don't know what Arsenal's accused of yet. Got to remind you of that.
Oh,
He
I
just said
know.
his
I'm just
internet
saying,
went
in
down.
the situation that it happens, would Steel be there to support him?
His internet went down. By the way, he just said.
Oh, okay. Well, while we wait for his internet to get back up and answer that question, Melody, you watch in the lab as the androids are doing the Lex droids are doing some kind of experimentation on Gigawatt. Oh wait, that's right. You weren't here for Gigawatt. Gigawatt is a villain that they had fought um, in one of the earlier sessions, and they kept him prisoner, but now LexCorp Securities has him, and they are apparently doing experimentations on him.
Melody sort of stumbles into this room through the vents and sort of goes into a clatter trying to get a closer look at whoever this Gigawatt is.
Okay. So um that means that as you break into the lab, an alarm starts to sound. Everybody else still at the facility, you hear the alarm, and Blink and Steel, you get alerts on your LexCorp tablets that like begin to alert you that there is trouble back at the base.
I will grab.
What did you say?
I said I will grab Steel and make a run back to the facility.
Right. So, you guys do make it back, pretty much same time, just because you're so damn fast.
All right, and I will. Is there what is it? What is the?
Oh, I'll show you. So blink, memento, prosperity, gator, steel, and then melody. You're up in here.
I don't see the map changing.
It will. Just give it a second. Huh. 8. I thought we had 9 players.
Yeah, I believe we had 9.
Blink is 1. Melody 2. Memento 3. Prosperity 4. Steel 5. That's everybody here right now. And then the other party is Tremor, Eclipse, and Great King Rat.
8.
That's 8.
That would. And then you said that they might be joining by another person.
Oh, bad data might be joining, but I thought that put us at 10. Am I confused?
We lost, what was his name? We lost Brimstone and we lost Orwell.
No, I'm not crazy. There's 10 people in here.
Yeah. When we transferred over, I think we lost 2 players from the original group.
Oh,
So that
Munchkin.
put us at what?
We lost. Munchkin's not here.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
Can you reload the map, please? Because I just got back in. Like, honestly, my Wi-Fi has been shit today. I have no idea why.
yep, there you go.
Oh, wow.
And so as you guys enter the laboratory, you hear the sounds of the buzzers and the red lights flashing. And Melody, when you broke in to the laboratory to see what was going on, what happened was you accidentally um, cut off the sedation that was keeping Gigawatt sedated, and now he has completely fried the Lex droids who are here, and you guys are in danger, really.
What happened?
I'm.
Basically, Melody messed up.
What's the issue here? What happened?
All right, so now everybody roll for initiative.
Well, let me get back in there.
Quick, before Steel gets in here.
So yeah, we was talking. I guess we went back. I guess so, or just Melody, Memento, and Prosperity.
What'd you say to me?
I was asking if it was just Melody, Prosperity, and Memento rolling for initiative back at base, or are we all there?
No, you're all there. Blink and you got the heads up on your thing, and um so now uh Blink grabbed you and raced you back to the headquarters.
And now we're rolling initiative.
Correcto mundo. You're rolling initiative to see which one of you
I
dies first. That is a pretty blue die. Don't blink.
Do
And
we
did
know where the
also roll?
What's that?
Did Gigawatt also add to the initiative?
Yeah.
that would make sense? So do we know like where we have to go? Did the alert tell us?
No, the
Or
alert just said in the laboratory that there was a emergency, and now the laboratory, you guys get here just as it goes into full lockdown. So now this map is the totality of where you can get to. Everything else has been sealed off.
so, and I know I would know where the laboratory is essentially. That's my
Right.
question.
You're at the laboratory.
All right, so Blink is gonna phase through the wall.
Now, if you would like to target Gigawatt here with anything, control left click on him.
Well, I don't really have to. Most of my attacks are DC based, but
No,
I'm
you
gonna.
still have to target him. If you're doing any of the things, just hit control left click on him. Now, if set up correctly, all of your powers, when you use them, will automatically uh, go against his defenses and roll his saves properly.
I'm just getting a ruler.
Yeah, tells you how far apart you are from him right now. But now open your character sheet and use any of your attacks. Or powers or whatever.
The question is, do I have this set up right?
Well, and we'll get that handled. If things are not set up correctly, we'll be able to tell very quickly and get them set up correctly so that we can move forward. We're not necessarily going to do sheet overhauls today, just okay. So you would like to use suffocation.
No, no, I'm gonna hit him with if this. Let me see if this works because I just put my effect DC. I don't know, but I don't understand how damage works. I mean, I put in my DC, but an effect DC would be what damage?
What are you doing? What power are you doing?
All right, I'm using Supersonic Punch, which is a DC 20 versus toughness. So I put in DC 20, and then I put in versus toughness. Now my question is, how does it roll damage? Does it because it's strength based plus my 3 ranks, and that's about it. That's
the DC is the damage. That's your damage right there.
the DC is the damage. So I just have to roll DC.
You just have to roll the attack.
Oh, all right. Thank you for clarifying that, Steel.
I believe you should be able to grab where it says plus 20 and drag it directly over.
There you go.
See? Now, see where it says plus 0 for the damage?
Yeah.
Just grab that and drag it over. So that's my toughness resistance versus 15.
Okay. Okay, hold up. So the damage is 20. You rolled an 18 plus 12, so you succeeded. Essentially.
The 20 is your attack.
Right. The damage is 15. You don't have any extra damage on it right now.
Okay. Okay. Got it. And yeah, I'll stop. And is talking an action or
It's part of your turn, but it's not really an action per se. But yeah, you can only talk on your turn.
well, that's what my question. Would it be a free action or do I have to like say I'm gonna talk to him for a second? I don't want to make any rolls. I just want to ask him a question.
Go ahead.
Respond when his turn. Yeah. So I'll say, you remember how this went last time? Stop while you're ahead.
I can't respond. It's not my turn.
And yeah. Is there like a button to end turn? Or
Yes, so combat tracker is the sword up in the upper right. And then once that's open, there's a next turn button.
Sorry, I was muted. It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
All right. So the doors to this room are on the other side.
Yes.
Saying that correctly? All right, then I'm just gonna run as far as I can, which I think would be like, I don't know how big this area is, but however far you'll let me run on this turn.
I was gonna say, are the doors right here in front of us?
Those are the doors to get into the laboratory. He's talking about the doors to get into the actual room that those guys are up in up there is on the other side. And you have to go all the way down to this bottom area or up to the top area to get around. He did go the long way, though. But that's memento for you.
Oh, yeah. Man, I'm trying to lose weight. It's extra calories burned. Yeah. I think that's about as far as I could go. So with that, I have the combat tracker up.
And you skip to the next turn. Good.
Okay.
Gigawatt. Oh man, he's pissed. Who is talking shit? You? Oh man, I'm gonna zap you. So I don't know. You want like some of this.
Yeah, my Dodge is 60. Well, he hit, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now let me see about the damage. Hey, now, give me some damage. Uh, is this it?
I'm out.
You got hero points.
Oh, well, I guess I'm not out. Bam.
You also have a seriously good healer, so
He,
My seriously good healer has to make it into the room at some point.
Gigawatt, holds up his hand, and as he does so, you see that it is pure electricity, not just surrounded in electricity, but his hand itself is pure electricity. And he says, "You don't understand. Everything has changed." And he holds out his hand, and a bolt of electricity hits you. It's the biggest bolt of lightning in the history of lightning.
So did you use a hero point to reroll that?
Oh,
Also, I keep getting this script error.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no, you're still out.
Well, you get plus 10 if it's under
Oh,
10.
that's right. That's right. That's right.
14.
so I'm probably not.
3. You're in critical.
Yeah, I'm hurt.
You are staggered.
Melody sort of looks as this thing happens and says, and then, right on cue, he starts playing a song that might be familiar to everyone, and it goes something like this: "Hello, hello, I'm not where I'm supposed to be."
Is that an attack?
That's just him talking, but here's an attack.
I was just about to say no, but it kind of feels like one.
How do I cast Weakening Tone?
First, you have to control left click on Gigawatt. And now on your page, there should be weakening tone with a thing to drag and drop over there. Okay, so looking at this, weakening tone, you got weaken with this right here, but it doesn't actually have any kind of attack or anything. Is weakening tone attached to your sonic blast? Yeah, and then go ahead and take the attack from Sonic Blast and roll that.
Where is that? The fist?
Yes.
I can't seem to drag it.
Drag the
Pick the fist.
modifier.
I mean, if yeah, you could just double click the modifier, and that also rolls it from your sheet.
Yeah.
I mean that.
Didn't hear you there, Melody.
Is my computer broken? Or is everyone
No.
very... Okay.
Sorry if this is all going wrong.
Do you have a DC on your power? Set it up?
No.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea how his Sonic Blast is set up at all here. Like, there.
The Sonic Blast is its power itself. The Weakening Tone is a power by itself.
Oh no, I know, but like none of this is set up. This is not correct at all. I'm trying to get it set up quickly now. So, I mean, really what I need to know is what his attack is against and if there's any uh ranks or anything in the damage.
So is he doing the Weakening Tone or the Sonic Blast?
Weakening tone.
It's weakening tone.
Yeah, so you have to touch a target, which he does have reach with it, so he can make a close combat attack. So you got to make an attack check to hit. Once he hits, it is a fortitude save of 15, I believe. Yes, so he needs to make an attack check. Then the opponent makes a fortitude save.
So I have no idea if this is right or not, but all right. So if you roll by dragging the box next to the fist over into the chat, it'll roll for you.
Oh, I forgot. I'm also out cold right now, right?
No.
No, sir, you are staggered.
Ah, and that means
That means that if you get hit with another failure of 3, you would be incapacitated.
got it. Thank you.
So, Melody, if you grab the box next to the fist and drag it into there, it'll roll for you.
So, have you got it down yet?
For the third time, grab the box next to the fist and drag it into the chat.
I'm sorry.
So now you hit. Now grab the box next to that and drag it into the chat. So it says that your DC is 10 with the weakening tone, and that it did not have any effect on me. Basically, your sonic-based attack could not pierce my thank you. Could not pierce my electric form's resistance.
Actually, the DC is 15.
It's still a pass.
Yeah, just saying that.
And I already read it, and I'm already fixing it.
Like, I imagine during the time when he sings that song, he then sort of lets off this strange radio frequency that tries to mess with Gigawatt's brain.
Yeah, no, indeed. The noise is quite discombobulating for anyone, but apparently, well, in his electric form like this, Gigawatt is resistant enough to it to where it doesn't seem to be as big of a deal.
Do you mind if I test something in the chat and you guys pay no attention to it?
I don't care.
I'm keeping an eye on the chat and very prepared for your message.
Oh no, I just made an adjustment to my power because I realized that I had it wrong. So I just want to see, because for my supersonic punch, it's supposed to be strength base plus 3 ranks. So I was just trying to, so I just want to see what it'll look like if I roll it.
Don't target Gigawatt. Make sure
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah.
just
So what is standard movement? I'm sorry, because I play. What is like standard movement for
6
Rainbow
squares.
Six? 6 squares. So Gator will move up his 6 squares. I cannot see.
If you zoom in enough, you can see each of the squares.
That's what I just did. Give me 1 second and I'll move him along. And then what? Can he use his action to also move another 6 squares or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
He can move his action. He can use an action to move another 6 squares.
Yes, sir.
All right. So. And that'll be his turn.
Please select one of the 2 squares to be in.
So sorry.
Gator, stand up, you lazy sewer dwelling fuck. You're not going anywhere, you evil hosting fuckstick. Prosperity. What's that?
Am I the only one that gets the error when you pass your turn? When you pass the turn?
No.
I get it all the time, more often
Yep.
than that.
You guys are getting errors, huh? You might want to check for an update or something because I'm not getting any errors.
It might be just we get the free version.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. You guys should be good though with me having the ultimate, but whatever. Prosperity.
Okay, so I'm guessing I need to like run it all the way around to get inside.
Well, you could fly otherwise.
I have to go. Or okay. I'm sure flight 5 is plenty to get in there.
Yes. But you need to open the door.
Word up on that. All doors is sealed.
And now I'm gonna see about opening this door.
It is a massive steel door that has yellow and black stripe caution paint on it. There is a blaring alarm and a flashing red light just above you, but through the noise and confusion, you can see an access panel that right now is flashing the words locked.
Prosperity doesn't entirely understand technology too much yet, so if it's not gonna open up for him, he's start punching it.
You begin to slam your fist into the post, but still insist you see the ghost. Beep, beep, Richie.
What ghost?
It's a line from it.
Maybe like an actual freaking ghost. I was like, what ghost are you talking about? So I'm guessing there's no other way I can get in at the moment.
Not at the moment. Unless you're Steel and you can just phase through stuff. Or not Steel. Jesus Christ. Blink and you can just phase through stuff. Could be fun.
I'm just gonna try to keep on punching the door and hope for the best.
Yeah, you just punch and punch and punch away at the door, but you know, you're not like the strongest.
Alright, so I'm gonna run over here to the door.
What's your agility, Steel?
4.
Wait. If you so you have 4 speed and you made your way all the way
No,
over there.
no. Your speed is not based on your agility at all.
What's it based on?
You're just speed.
And
You are.
Gator speed. So Gator speed would be 60 then, right? That's
No, he's normal. I have cybernetic legs.
okay. Damn, I'm just questioning.
So would I have any idea what the lock procedure here is on the door?
Uh, have you thoroughly read your LexCorp Securities introduction manual and handbook?
Of course.
Okay, so then you know that all doors are programmed with a security feature that locks the facility down in order to protect anyone should the facility come under attack via, fire, terrorism, or supervillain attack, all kinds of stuff like that. It's meant to like turn every single area of it into its own little panic room, basically. But you also know that LexCorp security supervisors, of which you are one, hence why you are making nearly $500,000 a year, have a security override access code that they can enter. They get a new one every day. Did you read your updated email this morning on your Lex tab?
Yes, I'm a Boy Scout.
So, you know, you probably remember that your override code is, you know, library, man, camera. Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, enter in your security code, and it opens up the first of these. You can see this is like a what do they call it, airlock kind of door. It opens up the first of those doors.
You don't punch things, Prosperity, to get to the work. And with that, I guess that's it. So, click the arrow on the bottom of
Yes,
the
sir.
tracker.
Yes, sir.
And it's back to me. All right, let's do this. Didn't even realize. Hello?
Hello.
All right,
Yep.
let's try this one more time.
Memento, are you not on the map? Oh no, you're at the bottom. You're at the bottom.
Long way.
Bottom, 'cause I'm a goofball.
He went the wrong way.
I
Keep forgetting about that.
listen, man. I can read minds. That doesn't mean I'm smart.
It's not.
Oh, you gotta target.
Oh shit! Yeah, I untargeted.
That was my fault. That was my fault because I asked you to untarget him if you were, you know, testing your thing out.
I don't understand why I have to attack for a DC based. That makes no sense. But I'm not gonna argue with it.
All right, so don't re-roll your attack. We're gonna count your attack as good.
And then just re-roll, and then just roll my damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And it only, I don't know why it keeps changing the freaking.
The what?
Oh, it keeps changing what it has to go against. It keeps going. It keeps going to parry, and I have no idea why instead of toughness. But he rolled a 3.
Parry is the natural defense versus any melee attack. Now you can use other ones, especially like deflection, but like it depends on, you know, what's going on. Dodge is for any ranged attack, and then deflection is just kind of a universal override for any attack.
Got it. So I believe your boy failed by 1.
He did,
1
and
degree?
is now bruised.
All right.
And it should put that all out for you guys right there, right?
You
And if you hover and if you hover over him, it should tell you. Oh no, hold on. Let me see if there's an option here for that. You go ahead and do your turn. I'm just seeing if there's one thing. So
I was saying, and after Blink punches him in the face, he straight up runs out the room like a bitch. Fuck this shit, I'm not. Hey, Blink. Yep.
And then once your turn's over, don't forget to click end turn.
I'm sorry if I'm making combat a little bit longer. I'm just really trying to figure this out. But
We're all learning. We're all learning on the go. No problem. No, nobody's upset. Well, I'm not, and I'm the only one whose opinion you need to worry about.
Memento, come on, let's do this. The long
right.
man sprinter.
Okay. And the door did get opened, right, by steel?
The first door.
First door, great. Well, then I'm gonna run in, and I don't think I really have anything special to enable me to open that door that I know of. Yeah, not really. So is there a code? Is there a pad like the last time?
No, the access panel for this door is on the other side to protect the people inside the area, the laboratory area here.
Basically saying Dum Dum needs to break it down with his fist. So either
Yeah.
Gator or Blink or Steel needs to do this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look back at the rest of the guys standing behind the first door and kind of shrug at them because I'm definitely not gonna try and punch Steel.
Don't punch Steel. He's kind of like your leader.
The door, not the.
You know,
not
he's
the
kind of like the old
hero.
man on our team.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So
You might get, a note in your permanent file if you do that.
yeah.
You'll
that
definitely
worked
be
well
seeing
for me.
HR after that.
I survived the outcome. Okay. Cool. There we go.
Oh, Steel's, they don't believe in vengeance where he comes from. But you're not where he comes from, are you?
Oh, I wouldn't do that to Memento. He's fleshy.
Oh, he said you're fleshy.
All right, so
Wipe his memory and make him a vegetable. I feel like we all forget that literally Memento can just wipe all of our memories and we're basically shit now.
I mean, Memento has a lot of memory to wipe if he goes for prosperity.
Why on earth is it not letting me clear you as a target? Oh well, whatever. Also, why are you still saying I'm healthy? I am bruised. Oh, because it's healthy or staggered. There is no... Okay, so I just have a bruised. Cool.
Spam with scripts right now. You're hacking my mainframe.
You're literally, I keep closing it and it's popping back up. It's like script error, script error.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, here I can.
You guys might need to update your fantasy grounds after we're done with this session.
I just updated it this morning.
Yeah, I downloaded this fresh.
Oh no, even when you download it fresh, there is usually an update. Like I don't know what. Oh wait, I think I know why. Go to your libraries and make sure that everything is loaded.
Okay.
Under modules.
Yeah, I have the 3E. The
Yeah.
3E monsters and mutants and masterminds. It keeps saying clipboard. It keeps saying to clipboard error 46, error 46, error 46.
Yeah.
Weird. I'm sorry.
There's a nil value, so something is supposed to have a value. It doesn't. It says, "Wait, attempted to index field init." So someone's initiative is jacked up.
Oh, well, then there you go.
Maybe it's abbreviated as a nit one time. It's supposed to be initiative, and so it's we're getting script there.
Well, I can assure you that whatever the error is, I will get to the bottom of it.
Come on, Gigawatt, shock melody.
I can't right now because I just expended my energy.
Oh wow.
So I'm gonna
personal when he did it to me.
I'm gonna go punch Melody instead. So Melody, you fail by 1 degree and are now bruised. The villain known as Gigawatt races off of the operating table and just punches you right in the face. And now it's your turn.
I imagine as Melody sort of reacts to this punch, like one of his bells sort of falls off, and now he's really just really annoyed at Gigawatt for doing that. Now I just need to fix up the Sonic Blast.
All right, 1 second. All right. Just don't touch anything. I'm almost there. You got some stats for me?
The Sonic Blast is DC 20, accurate, +2, increased range, with the cumulative affliction connected to it called Shriek. The first degree would be dazed, second degree would be stunned, resisted by fortitude, DC 15, accurate +2, cumulative, increased range, diminished, but is diminished.
Your first part, you said it's an attack. What?
A DC 20.
Okay, so no, that's an alter. It's not. It's not the same thing. It's two different powers. They're just in an array, so you can use one or the other. They're not together. So you can do straight damage, or you can do the affliction.
Damage.
So what is your attack with your Sonic Blast?
Here's the details.
I do not have the ability to look at that right now. I just need to know what the attack bonus is and what the damage is.
It's a damage 5.
That I have.
+5.
Right. I have the damage.
+5 to hit too.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Now, go ahead and roll the Sonic Blast attack the same way you did with the weakening tone. You swing at Gigawatt, but as you do so, he temporarily turns back into electricity and your hand just passes right through.
Yes, it's not a physical strike.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I just saw attack and miss, but it's a Sonic Blast. So once again, your Sonic-based attacks don't seem to work very well against electric-based life forms.
Could you pop the map up for me? I keep closing it, and I'm so sorry I keep closing.
It's
It's
okay.
not on purpose.
It's okay. It's a couple clicks of a button for me. It's not exactly a big deal.
And if you can pull it up yourself, if you click image map, you can load all the maps that are in the server.
Oh shit! Really? I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
hide some maps from y'all, motherfuckers.
Well, you denote the maps are public, and they just that we can get the ones.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that ain't good. Not that I don't trust my players. I just don't trust anyone.
Oh, and I just found the thing that you can transfer convert your Hero Labs character into Fantasy Grounds. So I'll be investigating that.
Awesome.
I would love that. That would make my life so much easier.
Well, I just posted the link. I just have to experiment with it, see what's work.
Is Gator trying to figure out if the wall there is fake and that's how you keep running through it? Is that what Gator's doing over there? He's like, oh, Blink ran right through the wall here. Maybe I can too.
I'll get it one of these days.
And then he just like slams right into the wall. Boom! Oh, I don't think I was moving fast enough that time.
We
Sorry,
could just say keeps on going.
So Gator, tired of walking, is gonna try to bust open that wall. Or is it not his turn yet?
It's his turn.
Yeah, so it's a strength check, right?
Sure. I can save you the time though. Like, there's no way Gator has enough strength to make that check. Maybe like a Wonder Woman level hero, but even she would probably have to pound on it a little.
Yeah, so it's just strength check, you said?
It is, but like you're not gonna get it.
Really? That's how strong these walls are?
Yep.
Yeah.
Even with his plus 10 strength?
10 is good, but like, like I said, even Wonder Woman with her like 16 strength would have to hit it a few times. This is LexCorp Security Facilities, which was clearly built before Superman was dead. So who do you think it was built to keep out? These are lead-lined fucking triple thick security walls.
He's like fucking walking. He's basically making his way across. Just making it.
Hate stairs! So many stairs!
Literally, that's the definition of his life right now. And I'm gonna end my turn.
Ooh, I know what you can get him for Christmas. A hoverboard. Better get him an extra heavy duty one though.
No, I'm gonna tell Lex to give me something to make him fast.
Yeah, get him a hoverboard. He'll just cruise around on that thing.
Prosperity.
I'm pretty sure he probably has shit balance.
If you want to take your turn after mine, I can go in and try the door. Then you could go in and do what you want to do.
Yes.
Okay.
Prosperity and technological doors are a no.
All right. Steel, it is your turn.
I'll go there, try to get a grip on the door, and try to push it open.
All right.
So grab my modifier and then drop it into chat.
Yep.
Or double click.
Yeah, right. Nothing doing.
What? It didn't add the modifier.
It did not, but yeah, that is weird. We'll have to figure that one out. But
your strength modifier is what? Also 10?
No, I got 12.
But either way, the only thing you managed to do is you know how like if you kind of lightly hit a car, like sometimes you can leave that little like tiny little dent that's barely noticeable.
Yeah.
Like that's what you leave.
Yeah, I just trying to push it some way rather than lift or bash it. So yeah.
Oh, you were just pushing it. Oh, then yeah, you're like no, it ain't happening.
Yeah, gotcha. Oh well. Sorry, Prosperity. Didn't help. It's a tough door.
Why must you make this so difficult?
Well, I mean, I think it's actually like a really nice feature that just happens to be inconvenient for this particular encounter.
I think it was just to me.
Blink is like, door? What door? What's the problem?
Prosperity is looking for the handle. Like, why isn't there a handle? Why must this be so difficult?
You shouldn't have upgraded from huts.
It went from hot series push it open to
Yeah, Blink is
technological
gonna
boards
run
you need an
around.
iPad to open.
He's gonna look at Steel. What's the password to the door?
Library, bed, car.
Blink is gonna
Camera.
to the door.
Yeah,
He's
camera,
gonna go
yes.
through the door, go to the screen, and type in the password for the door.
Okay. Whoosh! The door opens.
And he's gonna run back out. Yeah, deal with that. Hurry your ass up, Gator. Swear to God. And let me just, because I'm assuming typing in the code took my turn, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
All right, time for me to figure out how to work this combat system. Control click.
Please go touch
Target.
the guy made of electricity. Go ahead.
Definitely not gonna do that. Left control click to
Yeah.
target.
Yeah. And that worked.
Okay, now I need to find my sheet and all these layers of things I have behind me. Oh, I can click my token. Okay. And I want to do my mental barrage. So which one do I click and drag?
The attack right next to the fist.
Next to the fist.
Let me check your sheet and make sure everything is set up correctly.
Because I only see one fist and there's nothing I can click and drag next to it.
Oh, just a moment. My Okay, that's not working. What if into something? Give me one tick of a second here. The Okay, that worked. Memento. Oh, now everything's good again. All right. Yeah. Good old task manager. Just gotta bust it out, and all of a sudden, all the programs get their act right on.
Yeah, once you threaten them.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Be like, "Is somebody need their fucking task shut down?" No, we'll be good. Okay. Don't fuck with me then. Alright, so Memento, what is it that you're trying to do?
I'm trying to do mental barrage.
Mental barrage.
Yeah.
And that is just an affliction. There's not an actual attack to it.
I don't think so. No. Whoa, where'd that, did you press, how'd you get that open?
I'm the DM.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. You right click and choose add attack. Alright, so now we got that. And then that. And so what's the details on your shizzy McFizzy?
I'm sorry, am I what?
What is the difficulty class of your affliction on mental barrage?
Affliction rank plus 10, it says. So I guess that'd be 19.
And then it was a will save, right?
Yeah, fortitude or will versus DC.
Oh, it's fortitude or will?
That's what it says on the little sheet thing here, yeah.
Like I get to choose?
The target resists with fortitude or will defense, choosing when you take the effect.
Oh, choosing when you take the effect. Okay. So
It's will.
So I decide.
oh. So you're going for fortitude?
No, you have will set up on the original sheet.
And also of course you're choosing will.
Yeah, will it is.
Okay. So I just think you guys should be nicer to Will Wheaton. So
Why?
now grab the blue box that says +9 to the right of the fist. And drag that over into the thing once you've targeted fuckface McGigawatt.
Yay, okay. I get it. Thank you.
Absolutely. So that is degree 1 to Gigawatchi.
Gigawatch. Why is his name changing every time now?
This guy is just a well-rounded character, huh?
Mentally and
He also may or may not be what's his name? Killer Volt?
Enhanced. Ah.
Killer Volt? I think that's his name. Something like that.
Steel says that is dazed effect.
Dazed. Thank you, Steel.
Yeah, thank you.
AKA the Electro of the DC universe.
Yeah. That guy. Don't skip your turn just yet, Memento. I need to just put dazed on, and it's better if it's on your turn when it happens.
All right.
Perfection.
I'm gonna go ahead and add my turn now.
Yes, sir. Now, because I am dazed, I may take a attack or a move, but not both. And I see that door open, and I really, really want to move through there, but at the same time, I also know that if I try that with you guys still all up in my business, that I might not make it out of here. So I am going to lightning bolt at Steel.
Oh shit! I forgot. He has cybernetic implants. Does that mean that means something to you, right?
It's not nice.
Just start spasming on the floor.
Ooh, take that, Steel. Da 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 da. Raiden style. Finish him. And then after, letting you know that I'm never going back into that room, he passes his turn.
Can I just, I say something like, the thing it says energy control +8 range damage, but then you roll +12.
Wait,
Yeah, gigawatt attack, energy control +8.
Oh, is that?
But
I
then you
think
roll
he
plus.
rolled it as a melee attack instead of a ranged attack.
It doesn't matter. It's range is range. But
I mean,
I'm just saying the number is different. You have it as +8, but then you roll +12.
he still rolled the 19.
no, it's plus eight. It's +8 to attack, +12 to damage.
Yeah, but you roll +12 to hit.
Oh, so wait. So you might be in a worse situation than you think.
No,
Chill, right?
no, I'm good. His damage is correct. I'm just saying the attack roll is not the right modifier.
Oh, okay. I'll look into that. This NPC is directly taken from the book.
He's gonna make a good ally when.
Well, I'm not saying anything about the book. I'm just saying about the dice roll. So you say you have +8 range attack, but then you roll the dice, it's a +12.
Let's see. Now,
Uh,
what's a good nickname? For an
that's just
electrical
what it
guy?
looks like. It says energy control +8 ranged, damage, but it rolls a +12. I don't know why that is, but either way, it's from the book.
Okay, guys, you gotta give him a mental applause here. Giga Pimp. Yep. Giga Pimp. Yep, that's what
It's
it
much
is.
better
I was
than-
gonna say Big Smurf,
Yeah.
but Giga Pimp, it works.
We really got our priorities in order here.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I care. I really don't care if he leaves, but I do care about getting an ally. Giga Pimp is gonna be a thing.
All right, Melody, what do you do?
Rest in peace.
Guys, I'll be back. I'll be back in 10 minutes. BRB.
Okay. Melody is going to I don't know. Back away, I guess. Gator. Hello? Gator? Oh, okay.
Sorry, he's just going. Hate walking. Hate walking. Hate walking.
Especially because he knows everybody's having fun without him.
Yep. He's almost there.
How mad is he going to be if he gets there just in time to see him get knocked out?
Listen, I'll leave that completely up to you. But I hope that it's kind of like when you make friends with the crazy dude, so you make sure he doesn't beat you up. It's like that. So whatever happens, Blink is gonna run away.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my hero point to reroll it.
Nat 1.
Oh, you smash into Gigawatt with your cyborg fist.
How
Oh
many
man,
bruises
stop.
can a character take before they actually get hurt?
10 million.
Yeah,
That's not that's not exactly true, but basically what it is each bruise gives you a -1 to your next check to resist damage, and so eventually they
Oh.
just add up to the point where you will get knocked out.
So his resistance is automatically what? So you mean like it's -1 to the dice rule?
Yeah.
Every time. Every bruise just keeps adding up.
So right now he's working with a -8, basically modifier.
No.
Well, I gave him a bruise earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and then Steel just gave him a bruise.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll have 10 on the next one.
What?
He'll have plus.
They
He'll have
they don't stack?
Yeah, he'll have plus 10 on his next toughness roll.
Yes. Okay, I did not see his initial modifier. Thank you.
Yep. So yeah, that's how that works. However, if you take 3 bruise, fail by 3, then you not only take a bruise, but you're also staggered. And if you fail by 3 again, then you're just instantly knocked out. If you fail by 4, you're instantly knocked out, and 5 or more, and you're dead or dying.
Okay, so I'm trying to put my suffocation into the rolls. So how do I exactly do that?
Okay. Uno momento as I pull your character up. All right. Suffocation. No breathing. All right. Uh, right click, add attack, and then you write suffocation in the line there, and then when you see the list of things at the bottom, just make sure that you fill anything out correctly, such as the rank would be 5 there uh, for the affliction over there.
Okay, then yeah, that's the end of my turn then. I'm
Yep.
just trying to.
So as Prosperity coalesces the air around Gigawatt, trying to suffocate him, Gigawatt is able to resist by turning into lightning and not needing to breathe temporarily.
I'm gonna run in And I'm gonna punch him again in the face with a supersonic punch. Yep. I for some reason cannot target him.
Okay, 1 second. Prosperity, real quick. Is your healing a touch or ranged?
Ranged.
It oh sorry. It says that I'm targeting him. Should I just roll or
1 second. Okay, blink, targeting gigawatt. What are you wanting to do, my friend?
I just want to hit him with a supersonic punch, but the question is he it says that I'm targeting him on the combat tracker and I was trying to control left click and it's not doing anything. So my question is, am I already targeting him?
Yes.
Like if I oh, okay. That's a critical hit, baby. Even though hits don't matter.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
So, what does that mean if I critical hit on a DC based attack?
+5 to the DC.
So he just hit the DC.
Yep.
That is some bullshit. I crit and he automatically hits the DC. Just wow.
Gigawatt seems a lot tougher now than before.
Like I said, he's gonna make a good ally.
Alright, I'm gonna do my mental barrage again. Hopefully mess him up.
That's what, 2 degrees? Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, it automatically calculates the degrees. Interesting.
That's nice.
So, with 2 degrees of mental barrage, obviously I'm dazed. Is there a further effect?
Yes, there is. I probably should have that pulled up. Give me 1 second. That is disabled.
Disabled? Fuck you.
Yeah, he's dead.
That's what, -2 to all active defenses, I think?
-5 penalty on checks.
Ooh, shit. Everybody hit him with everything.
By the way, that was from the perspective of Gigawatt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it says it was applied by steel? Oh.
Oh, I'm hitting him with all the effects now. I was chilling. Now that he has a -5, I'm coming with Sonic Boom. I'm coming with everything.
Oh no, Memento, you're not dazed. Get back here. Let me take that off of you. There you go. You're not dazed, Memento.
Yay.
And then is that your turn?
That'll be my turn, yep. Actually, I'm gonna... I forget what it's called, but the 2 attacks in 1 thing.
Multi-pass?
It's like best effort or something. What is that called?
What are you doing again?
Multi attack?
Yeah, is it just called multi-attack?
What are you doing?
extra effort, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, extra effort. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna attack him again with mental barrage then.
Please, no. Please, yes.
Oh no.
Oh,
Dang it.
how you like me now?
I mean, you're still disabled. We'll let the rest of the guys get you.
Wait, but isn't he rolling at? Well, he's rolling at a what? A
Plus
plus
five.
3, so he still missed the DC by 1.
Wait, what?
Hello? Isn't he rolling at a -5 to all checks?
Yep.
So that means he's rolling with. So he failed it by 1 degree no matter what, because 15 plus.
No, this
3.
should be auto calculating where he's at with everything. I'm showing 2 bruises on him right now.
I know, but didn't Memento say he was disabled? And disabled means -5 to all checks, or
Dis-
does resistances not count?
Disabled should be applied to him, so whatever it's doing, it should already be doing it.
Well, because his modifier is still 8. That's what I'm saying.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is that whatever disabled does, which I don't have it pulled up in front of me right now, it should automatically be doing it to him.
Got it.
If it's not, I will investigate and get that right. But as of right now, I'm gonna trust that the system is doing its thing correctly.
What is the +8 next to it? That's all his modifiers.
Yes.
Well,
I'm back.
Back again.
all right. I will end my turn.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
We will figure out exactly where it should be together. Steel, me and you will sit down and we're gonna clean up all these scrubs sheets and figure out like what is and isn't working properly and I'm gonna help you and you're gonna help me and together it's going to make everything a happy family.
So what did I miss?
Gigawatt.
He's defeated.
But
No, he's not defeated.
you just missed him.
Not yet. He's getting there though.
Yes, I understand that.
Oh, come on. I want to hit Steel, not miss Steel.
Well, I'm not even there. Haha.
Where are you?
Fantasy grounds decided to kaput it.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, no,
I'm coming back.
of course, of course. I thought you meant like your token wasn't there. I'm like, what? Where are you? And now it is Melody's turn.
Oh shit. X modules. Okay.
Are you there, Hazard?
I'm here.
It is Melody's turn.
Let me rejoin the game. Let me rejoin the game.
There's just some internet issues.
No problem, Memento.
Also, I am now here.
Oh no!
That was a good oh no.
So it seems like there's a stall here. I wanted to ask a specific question.
Ah.
I noticed when it talked about putting points into the close combat skill that if you select unarmed, that it doesn't apply all unarmed maneuvers. I was wondering, can you put points into those maneuvers directly?
Yes.
So, for instance, you could take close quarters tripping or something as a skill.
Oh, you can name like you can make a power based on tripping. They call it that.
Oh,
But you can't just do like the maneuver straight from the book. You know, you have to make it an ability or power, talent or something like that.
okay.
Are you able to see the map again now, Hazard?
Yes. But
Okay.
did you add the shriek thing?
No. I have Sonic Blast and Weakening Tone. Unfortunately, your Sonic Blasts just cannot seem to connect with Gigawatt's electric body as sparks fly around the room and he is everywhere and yet nowhere all at once, and your sound waves just kind of pass through his electrical form. You can see it like kind of disrupt his electrical flow just a little bit, like how sometimes you can see like the TV kind of get that disruption effect from heavy magnets or something like that near it, but nothing quite enough to damage him.
Shoot.
Well, if you insist.
That wasn't in character, you know.
Yeah, I know. I also can't talk because it's not my turn, so. Mine also was not officially in character.
I already counted it out. Bam.
Hey, you get out of here. No free shows.
Gator in the building. Next turn.
No free shows.
Dun, 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 dun.
Memento's like, dude, I went the wrong way and I got here before you.
Yeah, we definitely gonna have to do something about his speed because how the hell did Memento actually? How did Memento pass by him?
By running or something? I don't know.
I don't know. What is your speed, Memento?
Who did I pass by?
Gator.
I mean, Gator is big and slow.
Ah, that's why I assumed so.
Very dangerous over short distances, though.
Maybe we get him some roller skates or something.
I'm telling you, get him a hoverboard. That's what he wants. He's like been hinting at it.
Fine. Yes, the character. Yes, I'm gonna steal a hoverboard from somewhere.
Got extra strength, like heavy duty industrial.
Or I'll build a heavy. I'll actually, since I'm so good at building shit, I'll build him a hoverboard. I don't have to buy or steal him. With all this technology I've hijacked, I'll start building him a hoverboard.
Yeah. That's all he wants.
Did I say steal? I meant commandeered. Yeah, that's legally acceptable.
Okay. Is that Gator's turn then?
Yeah, he just points at Gigawatt. Next turn, I'm gonna bite your ass.
Flying steel fist to Gigawatt.
A hit as your flying steel fist crashes into him before he can turn into electricity, making him staggered from the massive blow. He kind of drops down to one knee temporarily and with a unsteady balance stands back up and puts it.
I will say that should be -5 to his check.
Say what now?
He's disabled from Memento. That should be -5.
Yeah, I hear you guys loud and clear. It did subtract from his attack though, and so until I can like get in here and see exactly what it is and is not doing by doing some testing with you, I don't want to go like adjusting anything.
All right, no problem.
But with that, I'm going to extra effort and punch him again.
Hey, come on.
What does staggered do?
So basically, I'm almost knocked out, and if I get hit with another failure of 3, I will be knocked out before having to fail by 4.
Oh. And I'm fatigued if you want to do that, but I do have an ability I cannot roll if I do become fatigued.
Of extra effort, you're fatigued now. Oh yeah, I'm Memento too. Here, let me do you guys up right.
Also,
Hit them with those effects. Go
Fortitude
ahead.
save. If
Oh,
it's a
no.
fortitude save, my character is immune to it.
Okay. I haven't hit you with any fortitude saves.
I know. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. Prosperity.
Alrighty. So, Yama's freaking isn't Blink injured?
Yeah, I'm so injured.
Are you still here, Bad Data?
Yes,
You know you could be working on your sheet.
I am.
Oh, I don't see a new. Oh, I see it now. Oh no, I don't. I don't see a character.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm filling out a PDF.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was just saying you could like, start filling out the character sheet here. But yeah, all right. So you are targeting Gigawatt with what?
I'm targeting Blink with the heal.
Okay. So first, click Control, left click on Gigawatt to take him off of your target. And now click on Blink. And now, like Control left click. And now let me just see if I can make this do its thing. Huh? Well, maybe not. I was wondering if maybe it would auto like apply healing and all that, but maybe not. I will look into it for the future though. Because all the rest of the Fantasy Ground systems do that.
If we can't get it going right now, then I'm just gonna do some more suffocation.
Oh, or you could use your heal and we just manually apply it. It's not a big deal.
Okay, yep.
All right, so tell me how this goes again.
Taking center action, make a DC 10 healing check. Each degree of success healing 1 damage condition, starting with the worst condition.
Okay, so
So I
his.
think I heal 1 toughness penalty.
Yeah, he's actually not taking any bruises right now, though. I don't know why that is.
Because I think I failed by 3 when he hit.
Oh yeah, you were just instantly staggered. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would be back at healthy.
Woohoo! Thank you, Noble.
Get back in the fight. Stop running around.
That's kind of what he does.
Yeah, that's this whole power.
Literally, you can see all I do is get hit and I go down. I really can't, man. I can't allow myself to get hit. It's the whole point of having no toughness. All right, so Blink is gonna run in and punch him again. Actually, no. I'm gonna do something. I want to leave some for my boy Gator. So Blink is gonna run in and he's gonna suffocate him. Just make sure. Let me make sure I'm targeting, and not suffocate. He's gonna sonic boom him. So let me just make sure I'm targeting him. That makes it a DC. You said
But you
if a
but you were
nat
not
20.
targeting him. But hold on, let me target him quick before you do the thing.
Yeah, it is.
All
It
right,
says
there.
target a gigawatt. Automatic hit. It's not supposed to be
It,
paired.
it does,
This
and
map,
yet
I
it
don't
didn't.
understand.
It didn't show you targeting him. That's weird. But go ahead and do the damage now.
Question. Wait, so I don't understand how when you if it's a DC based attack, I still have to hit him and hit essentially.
Uh, if you set it up as not having an attack, then just take out the attack part and just roll the DC to resist. If it's an
Yeah,
AOE.
it's just. Let me just hit that right now. Let me make sure it's right.
There's not a whole lot of stuff that auto hits though. I know that.
Yeah, it's a DC 13. I don't know why it's at 15. But yeah, DC 13 toughness save.
Yeah, and honestly, like with the little bit of this session left, I wouldn't panic too much about it because me and Steele are gonna go down and get together and go through everything and get it all down to where like we know that your guys' sheets are all correct.
He succeeds.
Indeed. And then is that your turn? Memento, who is fatigued.
Could you remind me what that does again? I don't see it on this list.
Just half speed.
Oh, easy. So I'm gonna do a mental barrage again, but this time I'm going to, sort of knowing that Gigawatt is a little bit weakened from our fight, I'm going to try for the first time to basically do sort of like the memory wipe type thing that I did on Gator as I do my. So instead of trying to do like damage and destroy him with my mental barrage, I'm gonna try and.
You're destroying memories, not actual like brain cells.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna try to have a little bit of effect on him like that with my roll.
All right. So Gigawatt is so panicked that he starts screaming, "No! Kill me! Don't put me back in there!"
Yeah, you definitely whatever power you're praying to is just guiding these rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feed the dice gods a steady flow of my players' tears. It's their favorite.
Okay, I got 15 minutes and I have to get going. So
Yeah, let's get this guy knocked the fuck out. Is that your turn, Memento? All right. Gigawatt is going to attempt to blast steel again. In case you guys haven't noticed, he can only do this every other round. What?
I've learned to channel the electricity. It doesn't hurt me as much anymore.
Yeah. As the electricity courses through you, you notice that the upgrade that Nightwing gave you just before he left seems to be, or I mean, that Luthor gave you. Holy shit! The upgrade that Luthor gave you seems to be helping to dissipate the electricity and keep your circuitry safe.
Yay.
Melody.
So, what's my distance?
4 squares. Oh, and by the way, BD, I figured out that I was doing the math wrong on the time zones again. It's 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern
What do you mean?
for the game.
Wait,
So the
I
game's
thought
starting in like hours
isn't
from now?
Central
Yes,
1
sir.
hour behind Eastern?
Yes.
Did I say Eastern? I meant Pacific. 3 p.m. Pacific.
So as in like 4 hours from now.
Yes, sir.
So when did the game start? This game, right now.
3 hours ago.
Oh, okay. So that part was still right. These are just long ass games
Once
then.
again, misses.
No, they're only 3 hours, but we're running a little later because we didn't get started until a little later, and like the timing should work out based on everything else. But I just had the math wrong. I thought I had gotten super lucky, and that everybody wanted to begin the next game like back to back, but instead, no, there's going to be about a 4-hour gap.
Oh, that's convenient. I guess I can actually let this sit for a moment and wait for this game to be over then.
Yeah. I just wanted to let you know right away because I realized that I had told you the wrong time because I'm an idiot.
Hey, here I am, fucking burning on them, like 3.5 hours of sleep, going like, ah, shit, I'm gonna need this done in 30 minutes.
Yep. Nope. Go ahead and rest it up. All right, Gator, what you gonna do?
Boy. He's charging. He's gonna push Melody out the way. Hop in here. and he's gonna make an all-out attack.
The large crocodile man knocks you to the side, not violently, but enough so to move you as he runs in to attack Gigawatt.
So that's a +5 to whatever he rolls for his attack.
Okay, so go down to the modifier in the bottom left and type +5.
Wait, the modifier. Just put a +0.
Yeah,
Where the +0 is, that's the modifier, right? Just
Yep.
want the okay +5. And this attack is versus.
Oh, wait!
toughness,
Don't
right?
forget to target. Control left click.
Yes. Yo. Yep, I got you. Okay.
Perfect. And now, fuck him up. With his signature catchphrase, Gator comes rushing in and using his teeth and claws tears at Gigawatt.
All right. So let me roll the damage right now.
Damage.
And then he's gonna automatically go into a fast grab.
He's out.
Yeah. Gator
Why he's
runs
gonna go
in.
into his fast grab.
Gator runs in and grabs Gigawatt and just starts jacking him across the jaw again and again and again. Gator don't play no shit! And just beats him until he's incapacitated.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that was so satisfying. Like he spent the whole game walking.
And then he just runs in and it just ends this fool. Get wrecked, scrub!
Gator the best. Blue man stupid.
And so Gigawatt is now knocked out again, and the LexCore droids come in and take him away. And you guys,
Wait. Before
what?
they can take him away, Blink's gonna run and grab him back. Nope.
What?
What
Melody, come
are
here.
you doing?
Not Melody. Stay there. Memento, come here.
No, we're not mind wiping.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Memento knows what I. Come on, Memento, let's do this.
I don't know if I choose mom or dad, but
You better listen to
Well,
Dad. He carries the bigger stick.
Melody looks sort of like confused at the group and says, and sort of is just sort of in a daze.
Yeah,
Now.
Blink just starts chanting "Giga Pimp, Giga
No.
Pimp," and Gator starts also chanting "Giga Pimp."
No, Gator doesn't know what you're talking about. He's
Gator,
either
chant with me.
he just starts chanting then. Okay, so just for the record, the LexCore droids would absolutely report you if you don't turn over the incapacitated Gigawatt immediately.
Tell them. Send the letter to HR. We have business here. We'll return to him. Return him to you in a second. Go ahead, Memento.
All right.
This is your
So
moment.
before we resolve any of this, I am going to go ahead and draw a close on this issue of DC Doomsday Aftermath, and we are going to leave on the cliffhanger of, is Blink really going to betray LexCore Security's protocols? Will Steele be able to stop them before they throw their lives away? Find out next time on Doomsday Aftermath. I want to thank you guys seriously for, putting up with the Switch and playing. I want to thank anyone out there who is still watching after all of this insanity. And as always, everyone, good gaming.
Good gaming.
game.